The material for this talk has been drawn from a various number of different sources and may resemble a collage in some way, and I'm hoping that the multiple perspectives will together sort of point at the heart of what meditation is and give someone who is a beginner trying to get started some idea of what it's about. So I'll start with a kind of the popular view of meditation and then move along into the theosophical view of meditation. So in reading various articles on the internet, I mean, the most common things you find out about meditation is that it releases you from stress. It promotes relaxation and tranquility and escape from all of these things that cause pain and confusion in daily living. Some additional benefits that you can run into are experiencing peace, serenity, trying to get over anxiety or grief, overcome pain, improve health, or if you have some qualities that you're trying to improve or work on, then you can find information about that as well. There's a lot of articles that offer all sorts of information about health benefits that result from meditation. So we have increased immunity, emotional balance, increased fertility, lowers blood pressure, it's anti-inflammatory, and the one that kind of surprised me was that it relieves irritable bowel syndrome. But there was a study done by the University of North Carolina where 75 women between the ages of 19 and 71 were split into two groups. One was a mindfulness meditation group, and another one called the comparison group was there to kind of help people through these sorts of things. And after an 8-week period, it turned out that the people in the mindfulness meditation group, 26% of them showed an improvement, while the comparative group, the comparison group, was only 6.2%. So I was kind of surprised. And even after a 3-month follow-up, that 24 or the 26% number rose to 38. So this is somewhere I just did not expect to find this, but it was kind of interesting. So your mind gets stronger faster. This was another study that was performed, and actually all of this stuff came from a Huffington Post article called "This Practice May Boost Intelligence and Lower Stress by Rewiring Your Brain." And the article basically talks about that meditation and mindfulness are not just buzzwords, but that a growing body of scientific studies and research are showing that there are many benefits from this. So UCLA did a study where researchers took MRI scans of 50 meditators and also 50 control subjects, and they found that the meditators had larger amounts of gyrification, meaning the folding of the cortex, which is tied to processing information faster. And the interesting part about that is that the longer one had meditated, the more years one had meditated, the gyrification was deeper, heavier, so more developed. So at first I thought it was kind of, but there was actually a study to back this up. Additional findings are that you process emotions differently, and that meditation boosts emotional stability by decreasing activity in the right amygdala during a stress response. And in this study, people were shown images that would affect one emotionally, and they would, the meditators seemed to be more calm and less affected, and the MRIs showed that there was less of a response in the amygdala. So meditation, or the art of meditation, has been practiced for thousands of years, and some of the earliest references to meditation are found in the Hindu Vedas, which are dated around 1700 to 1100 BCE, also referred to as the Vedic period. And at the end, the period is at about 500 BCE, so 1700 BCE to 500. Meditation is a devotional practice that is typically associated with monks, priests, mystics, or anyone that is on a spiritual path or practices spiritual different disciplines. The meditative state has been one that has been described as a perfect stillness of the mind, of speech, and the body, and it kind of takes us beyond our daily world into a non-material realm, which is sometimes hard to describe to folks who are deeply rooted in the physical. But as we meditate, we find that our kind of narrow world of thought and feelings starts to expand, and we become more aware of ourselves and the world around us in a more subtler way. And our mind is the filter that prevents this, and it's kind of limits us. And when we meditate, we discover that when we put those thoughts and we put those feelings aside and they recede, then our awareness continues. And once that awareness sort of opens up, then there's this kind of expansiveness, gentle, silent sound of being, for lack of a better term. Meditation is both an art and a journey, and it can be compared to like a treasure hunt in a vast mountain range, and you don't have a lot of clues to guide you. So if you're kind of out there alone, you kind of have to learn your own way through, and it isn't always successful. Sometimes there's uncertainty, there's delusion, disenchantment, and other things tend to creep in there. So, but like the production of a piece of art, a painting, or some composition of music, we can learn. We may not necessarily be able to be taught how to do this, but we can learn how to do this. So anyone who is able to pay attention and think steadily upon some subject for an amount of time is ready to begin meditation. But as I said earlier, it's one of these things that is going to take a little bit of time. It won't happen right away. Meditation at its fullest is can affect the way we live our lives and how we view the world, and can change us quite substantially. The ultimate in meditation is described by H.P. Blavatsky here. And she says, and she's referencing, this is in the yoga section, and yoga in the sense of where we're uniting our finite self with the infinite being. So meditation as a practice, the practice of meditation as a means of leading to spiritual liberation or enlightenment, Psychospiritual powers are obtained thereby, and induced ecstatic states lead to the clear and correct perception of eternal truths in both the visible and invisible universe. Now, this is probably something that's not going to happen right away. Spiritual liberation or enlightenment may take many lives to get to, and psychospiritual powers will develop in everyone eventually, but it's not something that happens right away. And ecstatic states, that refers to a psycho-spiritual state that might induce clairvoyance or beatific vision, or a state that brings vision. So all of this is something that is way down the road, but I just wanted to give a sense of perspective. So what meditation is not, meditation does not leave one feeling otherworldly. You do not leave your body during meditation. Sometimes people think that they can reach great spiritual heights in a comfortable bed or a bath. But according to J.I. Wedgwood, not thus is the kingdom of heaven taken by storm. So real meditation is effort. It's kind of like we referred to creating a work of art. It's something that we're going to have to work at. So phenomena are not to be expected. Sometimes people think that in order for a meditation to be successful, it must be accompanied with some astral phenomenon, or seeing forms, lights, colors, hearing sounds or bells, or even some purely physical sensations like a shiver along the spine or a tingling along the fingertips. These manifestations are distractions and obstructions. And whether they're an obstruction that's physical in the room that you hear or see, or whether it's an astral obstruction that you see when you close your eyes, either one of them will, all the same, they're going to obstruct the inner realities that we're trying to come in contact with. So it is better to see nothing and hear nothing, so that the consciousness, when turned wholly inward, can reach communion with the divine and gradually unify the personal self with higher consciousness. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. So meditation combined with study produces a deeper understanding of reality. Tsongkhapa, who we see pictured here, teaches that an indispensable prerequisite for insight is to gain as much knowledge or wisdom of reality as possible through the study or reflection on scriptures. He, of course, means the teachings of the Buddha, but of course it is up to one's discrimination to determine which sources you would rely on. But in Buddhism, meditation without study is not considered useful. In Buddhism, we listen, study, and then reflect, and then meditate on that. So meditation is necessary to anyone who is going to be leading a spiritual life. So I have some meditation is quotes that may help shed a little more perspective. Meditation is the inexpressible longing of the inner man for the infinite. meditation is the condition of being fully awake in your original state of awareness. What is meant by meditation? A general definition would be one pointed concentration on a subject and continued attention to it. Meditation is an art of considering a subject and turning it over in the mind in its various bearings and relationships. Meditation is silent and an unuttered prayer, or, as Plato expressed it, the ardent turning of the soul toward the divine, not to ask for any particular good, as in the common meaning of prayer, but for good itself, for the universal supreme good, of which we are part on earth, and out of the essence of which we all have emerged. Therefore, adds Plato, remain silent in the presence of the divine ones till they remove the clouds from thy eyes and enable thee to see by the light which issues from themselves, and not what appears to be good to thee, but what is intrinsically good. So Helen V. Zahara, in her article, The Placid Lake of the Mind, sums up the theosophical view of meditation very nicely, and I thought I would share that with you. And she says that according to ancient tradition, the personality in which each one of us lives is only a small part of our true nature. And beneath that facade, there are depths which are locked, and there's an untapped potential of the spiritual self, that immortal and enduring part of ourselves. So unfortunately, we are caught up so much of the time in the pressures and demands, attractions and sorrows and things that are involved in everyday life that most of us have little time to think about that unseen part of ourselves, or even be aware of the existence of any consciousness beyond our thoughts and feelings. Yet, if this ancient tradition is true, we would only be really partly living if we didn't open our inner portal to reveal that self with a capital S within us, and not only to discover its reality, but also to permit it to have an effect and an expression in our lives. And furthermore, the self, according to that same tradition, is not an isolated entity, but is rooted in the one divine consciousness which pervades and sustains the universe and everything in it, creatures, people. So our physical body here is an instrument of that spirit. And the first step in meditation consists of kind of cultivating the thought that this physical body is the smaller part. It is an instrument of the spirit. And those who may have just recently made the acquaintance of theosophical thought may find that it's kind of a reverse point of view, that the soul and the spirit are the ones that are unreal. But it involves kind of turning your thinking around and opening your heart and really having a different pattern of thinking. So in the theosophical approach, there is always references to these constitution of man, and what I'll do is just kind of go through this very quickly, but just want to give you the idea that there are different parts of us, and they contain different things. So the physical body contains our 5 senses, and our nervous system, our brain, our locomotion. The astral body, which is mentioned a lot, is the seat of passions, desires. The mental body is where all of our thought, our reason, intellect resides. It's the part of us that gathers experience as we live our lives. And there's a higher mental body, and then there's buddhi, which is the channel through which divine knowledge enters the ego or our mental body. And consciousness at this level is unity. It becomes a fact at this point. And then at the very highest, we have Atman, which is also known as our higher self, which is the inseparable ray of the universal in the one self. It is the God above more than it is within us. So in meditation, we have some objects. To once a day, we want to withdraw from the world and think of higher things. So to ensure that no matter how deeply we are immersed in the affairs of the world, at least once each day for some amount of time, we shall stop and think of some high ideal or holy thing and just take a little time out of everyday life. Another object is to draw ourselves nearer to the divine, to realize that our spiritual, or the spiritual self of man is forever an integral part of the spiritual self of the universe, and to draw us nearer to that, and so that the divine may pour its strength down upon us and through us so that we may benefit the world. Another object is to train our bodies to operate at a higher level. So to give ourselves constant practice at operating at a higher level of sensitivity. And it's kind of like gymnastics for our mental or our astral bodies, as we would train our physical body through exercise, so we would train our higher bodies through meditation. So, as with all exercises, regularity is very important. We do this to elevate our consciousness, to raise our consciousness to higher and subtler things, so that we can become into the presence of the divine. Annie Besant kind of summarizes or has a quote that I think kind of illustrates what meditation is about. Meditation means this opening out of the soul to the divine and letting the divine shine in without obstruction from the personal self. Therefore, it means renunciation. It means throwing away everything that one has and waiting for the light to come in. And on a higher level, he will gaze into the darkness beyond the intellect, seeking by concentrated meditation to find the light that is beyond the darkness, the light of the real, of the self. In that silence will arise within him the spiritual consciousness responding to subtle vibrations from an unknown world, first feebly, then more strongly, with a courage ever increasing, that loftier consciousness answers to the without and realizes the within. He knows himself as spirit. He knows himself divine. And this is kind of describing a no-thought consciousness at a Buddhic level. And the meditator begins to awaken at this point and respond to stimuli coming from the Buddhic plane. And eventually, this awakened Buddhic consciousness perceives the spiritual world outside. So when best to meditate? Before the world has had its chance to come in contact with you, and before it has disturbed the emotions. So after coming back from a period of sleep, the body's rested, the emotion, assuming you've had a good night's rest, the emotions are rested, the thoughts haven't started quite surging yet. Meditation can be performed later in the day, but is not as effective. And from that peaceful morning time, that meditation will provide something that kind of stays with you the rest of the day. As far as being comfortable, we don't need to get in any tough positions. We just need to be firm and comfortable and aware. So when we do our meditations, as we're starting to do them, they will not necessarily always be successful. So it helps to have a place where you can start, where you can have a place that's quiet, where it can be free from disturbance. But once we start, we'll find that turmoil is going to affect us. We have maybe some daydream that's going to roll in, and we may have some fears. We have worries that will come in and start affecting us, and our mind will start flying around like a butterfly to each one of these things, and may not always be successful as a result of these things. And during the first few years, this is more the rule than the exception. So once again, to bring that artistic analogy back in, it's developing a skill. We get out of it what we put into it. So if we were to take playing the piano, for example, we can probably after a short time be able to play a small piece. But it's going to take a more significant amount of time before we're able to play the Beethoven Piano Concerto. So, but we have a fellow named Patanjali who's here to help with all of this. Patanjali is said to have lived around 1700 BCE, and he's the compiler of the Yoga Sutras, which is a collection of writings on the yoga practice, of which meditation is a part. And he gives us 8 limbs, or 8 angas as they're called, each of which is equally important, the analogy being like the legs of a spider. Each is important for the spider's locomotion. So the first has to do with external disciplines, abstaining, well, basically being a good person. You're not violent, you're not a liar or a thief or a rapist or somebody who swindles people out of money. You tend to be harmless, truthful, honest, chaste, and generous. Well, and suppose you're not. You're a liar, or you stole something, and then you sit down, you're going to try and meditate. There's going to be, unless you have no conscience, these thoughts are going to come back and they're going to bother you. But if you're kind of free from all this stuff, you are free to focus. There's internal disciplines that also facilitate meditation. Purity and cleanliness, just being content, austere, observing yourself, being capable of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others. Postures, we've kind of talked about already. Maintaining a steady, firm, relaxed position is conducive to the meditation practice. Regulation of breath, kind of breathe out, breathe in. There's a lull in between. Eventually these kind of fall into the background. So steady breathing is important. And then there's what's called pratyahara, is to get away from external distractions. So being able to withdraw your senses from the outside world, to be able to tune it out, so to speak. And the last three are what constitute meditation proper. So dharana is getting away from the internal distractions. So the last three is, if we were to take the word meditation as commonly used, has three stages. The first is dharana, which is concentration, dhyana, which is meditation, and samadhi, contemplation. Now, the Sanskrit terms, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, are full of meaning and different complexities, but to know these, you would understand them once you study them in the context of the ancient books. So it's not exactly a one-to-one correlation, but for the purposes of this discussion, we'll kind of equate them. So together, the three of them are called samyama. And one perspective of that is, in the broad exercises of meditation, concentration fixes the mind on the subject. Meditation leads the mind around the subject, and contemplation takes consciousness beyond the mind. Another perspective of this group, or samyama, is fix one's thought on a verse of Scripture. That's concentration. To look at that verse in every possible light and try to understand its meaning and reach a new, deep understanding or some intuitional light from it, that is meditation. And to fix oneself steadily on the light received, that is contemplation. So I'm going to spend probably the most time talking about concentration. It's much closer to the beginning and presents the initial set of challenges. Meditation, I'll spend a little bit of time on, and contemplation, very little time on. So dharana, concentration, is the intense holding of attention and focusing the mind on some interior object or idea. And we'll talk about what those objects and ideas are a little bit later on. And that accompanied with complete abstraction, or in the sense of absence of mind of everything that's around us, everything that's external to us. So the concentration is difficult for the beginner because early stages of our lives, or many lives even, Our progress depends on the swift movements of our minds, its alertness, its ability to respond and receive impacts, one sensation, another, to respond to a danger, a threat, or just interact with the world. Once we try to pull all this in and stop it, once we try to stop our thoughts, it comes kind of as a jar or a shock to the system. And of course, the mind just plunges like an unbroken horse when it first feels the bit. So our mental body kind of thinks itself as a separate, proudly separate entity, and doesn't think so much of others. And it kind of wants you to think what it wants you to think of, and it'll pass those thoughts. But you are not this mind. It is separate from you, but it is yours to use. So once again, the horse analogy, we're trying to get it under our control. The reason we're trying to get it under control is that Patanjali talks to us about the modifications of the thinking principle, or in other words, the mental mind, and it's always changing shape. So in meditation, what we're trying to do is get it to stop changing shape and focus on being one shape. So as we start out, we're going to try and get it in and under control, and that mind will go off, and we have to bring it back one time, 100 times, as much as necessary, but we don't give up. So another thing that will be distracting us are little desires, unthought out problems. All these things will enter in when we're trying to separate our thoughts. And one possible strategy with that is to give them their due. Before meditating, think through, take care of things. Then when you've got a period of time that you're clear, it will probably go a little bit better. So Patanjali talks about this state being a spectator without a spectacle. At the time of concentration, the soul is in this state of a spectator without a spectacle. But the important thing is that it points and talks about a state of awareness, and it's not just blankness. So you can compare a man sitting in a dark room asleep and another one that's in a room that's dark and he's wide awake. In both cases, nothing can be seen, but in one case there's alertness and conscious activity and receptivity. So concentration is a matter of interest rather, than force of will. So this is yet another strategy to, dealing with or building concentration, and that's to find something that you're interested in. If you're a devotional person and your heart is attracted to some person or being, a Christian would think of Christ, a Virgin Mother, a Hindu would think of Shiva, Vishnu, Buddhist of Buddha. So all of these things are of appeal to the worshiper, and if the mind starts to wander, well, it doesn't wander quite as easily because that, when concentrating on that subject, you tend to be more interested and less likely to drift. So a non-devotional temperament meaning a temperament that somebody's not interested in a person but is more interested in an idea, can focus and narrow down their thought on an idea. So one example that I like to use is the first line of the prayer of St. Francis, which is, Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. So when we start kind of contemplating or concentrating on that line and narrowing our thoughts down, we may start with, well, who is the Lord? How am I related? Am I thinking of Jesus, Buddha? How will I be made into an instrument? And what is peace, after all? Is peace what I perceive peace to be? Will the Lord channel his peace through me? How will he? And eventually we kind of, well, maybe I'm going to just kind of focus in on peace. And we just kind of reached our concentration. So Tsongkhapa, who we met earlier, in his great treatise on the stage of the path to enlightenment, discusses different categories of objects. And you can pick all sorts of objects to accomplish different purposes. But the one point that he tries to make is that we want to pick something meaningful. So consequently, from his point of view, a picture of the Buddha or the concept of compassion is going to be a better choice than meditating on the end of your nose. So, dhyana, meditation, may be said to have already been explained in that it is the sustained attitude of a concentrated mind in an object or person of devotion or an idea. So when he succeeds in eliminating the distractions completely and can continue concentration on the subject without any interruptions for as long as he decides, then he has reached this stage of dhyana. So it's the occasional appearance of distractions to the mind which constitutes the essential difference between dharana and dhyana. So meditation cannot be performed successfully until concentration is at least partially mastered, and samadhi or contemplation cannot effectively be performed until concentration is fully been mastered. So dhyana is meditation in the higher body. When one tries to focus their attention on some object with the view of piercing its veil and reaching the life inside that object and uniting himself with that object. So dhyana is a temporary becoming at one with one's higher principles. Man's consciousness at this stage is purely Buddhic. And the higher mental body acts as a vehicle for the retention of what consciousness experiences at that level. So Buddhic consciousness is to understand the innermost meaning of our object, and also to understand our unity with it and the deity. Well, samadhi, or contemplation, is a stage where all mental activity ceases so that a higher perception takes place. Now, in contemplation, mind wandering has to be completely conquered. Some characteristics of, very briefly, I.K. Taimni defines samadhi as generally as a process of diving deeper into the layers of one's own consciousness, which functions through the different grades of the mind. The distinctive characteristic of samadhi is that the mind is completely cut off from anything physical. And the consciousness is centered in one of the higher body, it ranges from the mental body up through its atmic vehicle. So, how do I know if meditation is successful? You may meditate, and sometimes you have a good day and feels like, okay, this went well. Other times, it doesn't feel like anything happened. Sometimes, but either way, you really don't know if anything happened. So, a clairvoyant person looking at you that could see your astral or your mental bodies would be able to see progress, and that there would be progress with each time you meditate. And meditation then kind of brings these bodies into alignment, makes them a little clearer, a little more defined. And that's why a clairvoyant would advise you to meditate every day, because every day there would be some visible change to that person. Now, for those of us who are not clairvoyant, the progress it can be visible also. And if you were meditating in the morning and you're working on your patience and you're trying to build that quality in you, you go throughout your day and you run into that person that irritates you. You respond to them, and you may snap at them. But that meditation that was done in the morning will tie into that. In that, there'd be a thought will pop in your head. Oh, wait a minute, I wasn't going to do that. I was going to try not to do that. So the next day or the next time something like this arises, we may get the thought before we snap, and then we'll exercise control over ourselves. And when we exercise that control over ourselves, that is a sign that our meditation is working.
What I find, this is in my meditation, is judgment gets in the way. If I could, just removing it, just letting it go, and just recognizing, okay, and getting beyond it, not letting anything interfere. And it does, there is interference. It's not just a clear meadow, but continuation and regularity, I find. Even if sometimes I find one day I haven't for that day meditated, I can see the difference and how I react to others. And but the main thing for me is getting myself out of the way, so not to be so judgmental.
So kind of sounds like you're saying like dispassion is one way of dealing with things.
Well, attachment.
Attachment, or dispassion meaning non-attachment, right?
Yes. It's attachment.
Detachment.
Detachment.
So if we become affected by something, or we get angry trying to get rid of something, we're passionate about it. So dispassion is like, okay, and then you kind of don't get too affected by whatever it is.
No, for me, it's letting go.
It's letting go.
Letting go.
Yeah.
So when I saw You put up once a day. That was sort of a shock to me since I meditated twice a day for 35 years. I mean, so maybe once a day to begin with, or...
Well, this is really intended for a beginner, and I think the recommendation, if you can sit down, if you could just get yourself onto the mat, that's once a day would be good.
Twice a day would be. Yeah. The other thing, the question about a successful meditation. If you meditate, you're successful. That's a successful meditation, doing whatever the process is. They've done experiments where they measure brain waves, and then they ask the people, you know, was that a good meditation or was that a bad meditation? And they found that the people had no ability to judge the effect the meditation was having on the brain waves.
Exactly right. That's kind of my take on it too. We have no idea, and
so you just might as well assume
it's a good one.
It's a good meditation.
It was a good one. It worked. It added something. Something happened, and we keep that back in the back of our heads.
But I learned TM, and so they recommend 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes before dinner, and that's the beginning. Of course, if you're only 10 years old, you get to meditate only for 10 minutes in the morning and the evening. And then as time went on, I added techniques, and so the time lengthened. And
So one comment I would add to something like that is that, you know, here you are 23 hours, let's just say we do a half an hour of meditation in the morning, and the other 23 hours we're not. It's hard to get into that state. It takes more effort. But if we practice concentration throughout the course of our day, at least just concentrating our things on whatever it is that we're doing, if we have to switch, we switch, it tends to make it easier when you sit down to meditate, that you just kind of put on concentration like you would a coat.